that you couldn't, because I was holding my earbuds in my hand, which meant my phone thought was kind of talking to the earbuds and you couldn't hear it. So much for that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to start this one out on a different foot. The last one ended with the armor, which was very good, and it put me back in a better place. And I just want to give an update as to what's going on and why I'm not on here. So I'm focusing on, well, it doesn't feel like focusing when there's like four things you're doing, but those four things are happening. And one is addressing high blood pressure. The other is addressing whatever blockage there is right now. It came up the beginning of February back, and it's not depression. There's like some sort of block, and then I have a good idea what it is. I have a phone call into somebody that I'm going to make an appointment with. It's a lady who's further down the journey than me, and I'm going to be seeking some wisdom with her. I have a good idea. I just don't know what to do about it. So I need her assistance with that. And then, and I'll tell you what the crux of it is. It's disapproval. It's very interesting that it's a consistent theme coming up in my life right now of disapproval. And I know that's coming from the enemy because we are approved in God. We are accepting in God. But there's this, I think there's something really deep down in me that accepted this disapproval, received a lot of disapproval, and it's washed over into how my relationship with God affects me. Oh, I gotta stop. You gotta see this tree. Look at that beautiful tree. Isn't that amazing? That's gorgeous. So, oh, and there's the pink one across the street. So there's the white, pink one, and the white one. Isn't that pretty? So, uh, I'm gonna talk with this lady about this root of disapproval and see what I can do to get rid of it because enough's enough. And it's funny how it keeps cropping up in different places. But I know that's affecting me. And maybe that's what's causing the high blood pressure. You know, they could be related. So I'm doing that, meeting with her, doing that, exercising 3 walks a day. Now I've joined the gym because I've got to try and get some more muscle tone. And Chris and I have a lot of things changing at home right now, and we've got to rearrange our whole house. It feels not the whole house, but it feels like the whole house. Everything's uproar right now. The sewing room, all the stuff in the sewing room is down in the living room, and the sewing room is all torn up. And we've our house is upside down. You know, when your house is upside down, it doesn't feel good. So um, I need to work on those things, and until I get myself straightened out with this God thing, I I don't I don't have the next thing for you. I don't have the next thing. And I know there's people who want to continue listening, and I would encourage you to go back and listen to one of the other 400 videos that are already out there. Um, I've got a lot of videos, and if it was good the first time, it'll be good the second time or the third time. And I go back and listen to videos too because truth is truth, and God's word is consistent. So what you get out of it the first, you might get something different out of it the second time than you did the first time. So I would encourage you to go back and listen to some of the past videos if you're needing encouragement. And I don't want you to be discouraged because of where I'm at right now. I never claimed to be perfect. I just the goal has always been to have a closer walk with Jesus and to bring others along with me. So I'm I am learning, I am walking right now, and I need the time. I need the time away to learn for myself what I need to do because I have put into practice all these things from the past. And there's, like I said, this root's got to be taken care of. Um, so So yeah, I encourage you to keep going. Do the Bible study that we looked at last week, the daily readings where you write, you reflect, you write, read, write, and respond. 4 hours, and continue that. Listen to videos if you need to. Listen to Derek Prince, Curry Blake. They all have good sound videos, good sound teachings. I'm sure you know other teachers as well. That's what I'm doing. I'm having to build myself up. I spent 2 hours repenting yesterday of garbage that seemed to be getting in the way, unforgiveness towards people. A lot of it was self bitterness, self anger, that sort of stuff. So I'm dealing with that, and just took care of business with God, and and here I am to let you know that I don't know when I'm going to be back, and I'm not going to promise to come back on Mondays. I didn't promise before. I said I thought I could, and that I didn't know what God's plans were, and I still don't know what God's plans are. So I'm just doing the best I can right now, and I ask you to pray for me, pray for the healing of the blood pressure and the victory over this spiritual root, so that we can get on with things here. But this is an important thing. I encourage you, it's important to take the time out of your life to take care of business with God. There's nothing more important than that. Even if it means letting down you, I need to take care of business, God, because He's my first relationship. He's my priority above all things. And when things get right there, then He'll show me what's next. Be nice if it was to be back here, but I don't know that, and I can't guess. I don't know. He always has surprises up his sleeve. So I know in the back of my mind, I thought it'd be fun to have a retreat in November, but we don't know. So take care, my friends. We will see you around. Who knows? God may have me back on here tomorrow for all I know. But we'll address it one day at a time, okay? All right. Take care.